We started considering making this film in June 2021. This is what we were looking at a few competitions, and Sean came up with a couple of ideas. I think this one stuck the most probably because it had more of a metaphor behind it. It was more interesting, a bit more poetic. And so we ended up taking it further. Sean wrote it into a script and it worked really well. And this was during the time we were in lockdown as well.
I mean, they say this is the last star in the universe.
But it actually died 1,000 years ago.
We were meant to shoot it in July 2021, didn't happen, and then, lockdown went forever.
We're just waiting for the light to reach here. To prove, to show something that we already know has happened.
Yeah, so we're here shooting at just at a backyard in a suburban house. We're very lucky to get this location. I think one of the key criteria was to have like a large backyard that we can shoot in, and this was perfect. And it's also got a really clear view of the skyline, which is really essential for our story. I think Dave has wanted to bring a little bit of a surreal element to this film. It's obviously set in the future. It's got sort of a sci-fi vibe. So we really wanted to play with colours in terms of lighting, and Dave wanted to kind of have a balance between the pink hue coming from the star and then sort of like a blue light coming from the house. And they've been really our two main light sources.
With the Illuminate Film Festival, the theme was illumination. So I thought, in the case of the fading in, naturally a star de-illuminating. And at the same time, the de-illumination, or I guess the waning of this particular relationship, and at the same time, the illumination of one of the individuals as they come to metaphorical illumination, they come to realise that they are being broken up with.
So the story follows these people in the future. Mm-hmm. So the last star is about to die, but it actually becomes the conversation of their relationship.
It's a metaphor.
So it's really beautifully written. Like it's a soft approach into a long-term relationship, that it's just not work.
Yeah. And it's like a gentle end. It's not like super dramatic or anything.
No.
It's just a gentle, they both know it was coming.
Yeah, kind of, but no one knows exactly when how to bring or talk about it. So it's like a bit tiptoeing.
Yeah, but they both know the whole time. That's what they're talking about.
So we're using the Sony a7S III, which is probably the best low light camera on the market at the moment, and perfect for shooting at night. The camera has a dual base ISO, with one of the bases being at 12,800, which is obviously really high, but perfect for shooting at night. So we're utilising that for this film, and it really helps pick up details in the shadows at night, which is really critical for the story. But not only that, it's also really high quality image to get out of the camera, and it's also really adaptable too. So we're using a PL mount adapter to mount Zeiss CP2 lenses, which are really, really nice cinema lenses, and it's great to be able to use those on this camera. The actors have been terrific. They've really memorised the script. It's a bit of a long script at about 4 minutes long, dialogue heavy, so they've been excellent. Dave's been really great at communicating, get the performance out of the actors. I think it's been a great relationship, and we've already had some fantastic results, and can't wait to see the finished film put together.